All right, in this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the battery in this BMW Diamond key that was used in the E46. This is for the 3 Series from 1998 to 2005 BMW cars. So this is a fairly complex change, but I'm going to get right into it here. So the first thing you need to do on this key is you need to separate it into 2 halves. So you'll notice around the edge here, there's kind of a line that separates this key fob into two pieces. What you're first need to do is take a box cutter and score all the way around, cutting through and actually breaking through the plastic all the way around this key. And this may take some time. This may take 5 minutes. This could take 10 minutes. If you want to kind of do it carefully, try to keep the key as intact as possible. But the best key that I found that to get some leverage was right here at the top. You could eventually cut through, and then you can see the box cutter even going through there to get to start to get some separation between these two pieces. So once you score all the way around, you'll be able to separate these two pieces here and get access to the circuit board and the battery that we'll need to replace. Now the battery that you need here is a VL2020. This is a rechargeable battery. So normally when the key is in the ignition, this battery charges, but for whatever reason, if it dies and you need to replace it, this is what we're going to show you how to do. So inside this part of the fob here, there's a circuit board that you can remove. You can see there's kind of 2 points it connects here, and you can just probably kind of tap it out like so. If you can't tap it out, maybe some small tweezers here, get that circuit board. Very delicately pull that out. Okay, so the circuit board here is what we're going to be working on. The key here is this battery that we want to replace. There's 2 points that's attached to the board here. You can see these 2 points of solder here and here. These are called the legs of the battery, and these are where the battery actually attaches to the board. So to replace this battery, we need to get these desoldered. And then when we buy a replacement, make sure that you buy one that has legs that are offset 90 degrees. Here and here, not that's offset 180 degrees, because then it won't match up with your circuit board. So I've got a soldering iron here and a little soldering vacuum, and what I'm going to do is just desolder these points here. And I just got this soldering iron for 19 bucks on Amazon, and if you've never soldered anything before, don't worry, this is actually not a bad little spot to learn, because there's not a whole lot you can screw up too much here. So what I'm just doing here is melting the solder, and then I'm going to suck it up. And I'm just going to melt some more here, just a decent amount. And suck it up. Okay, so we've got quite a bit removed there on that one. I'm going to do this other point here and see where we're at. Okay. Okay, so that's melted down nicely. Just get a little more off here. Okay. So you can see all the solder that we've gotten off of here, and now this should allow us to easily pull off the VL2020 rechargeable battery here from the circuit board. So let's see how we did. Excellent. Okay. So we've still got a little bit of solder there that we need to go. So actually, this time I'm just going to melt it and see if I can let it drop through. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, sometimes you can just, you don't always have to suck it all away, but just melt it out. And there we've got the leg of the battery out. On this one, the second leg disappeared over the years, but that's okay. I think we'll still be able to attach it here. So especially since we have a new battery. So new battery, make sure that we've got leg here and a leg over here. This one only has one. If you only have one, then work with what you got. But so we're going to resolder this now, attaching the battery there. And the second point, the leg would actually go right in here. So I don't have a new battery, but we'd take the new one, make sure that the legs get in through those 2 points there. And I'm going to actually clear off some of this solder here to make a little more room here. Okay. And get the legs in through there. And then we are going to resolder once we have this actually attached here. Okay, then we'll take a little bit of solder and just solder on these points here. Okay, and then the other leg over here. Like so. Okay, so now we've resoldered the new battery, onto the board here, and then we'll go ahead and just replace this back into its correct spot. Make sure the buttons here are going to the button side here. So I'll flip this over and make sure that aligns back in there correctly. All right, snaps right in. And then I'd apply some super glue here around the edges. And then put the battery back together, or the fob back together. And if you super glued that, then you'd have a brand new working key fob with a new VL 2020 battery on your 3 Series for the E46.